All right, we gotta make our pitching staff.
What are we
that's
doing?
gonna be tough. All right, so we've got
We have what, 50-something presidents? No,
45.
40,
Close.
45. Sorry, whatever. I can't count. 9 positions on the
math
on the
to
on the
do.
diamond.
How do we
5
want our
pitchers in the
pitching
starting
roster
row.
to be though?
Well,
we usually
actually,
do
so
5
there's
in the-
been
5 in the
45
starting.
people that have been president, but there's actually been 46 presidents because Cleveland was president twice.
All right, so like if we want to add Donald or Joe, we're just gonna have to, add them in later.
Just rip the
shout out to
presidents.
Kids Discover,
Kids Discover.
because
Yo, been there since day one.
I know you all use this.
I'm like,
one.
so then should you just rip random pictures from the internet? instead of
Yes,
just-
that was just for us to have a mental note of like who we're thinking of.
I gotta
we
think.
already have our first baseman.
Oh, we know who the first
Of course.
baseman is.
HW.
HW. Now, do we want the same picture of him in that Astros?
I mean, he's in baseball. No, I got a better one for you.
Is that Oral Hershiser?
I don't know. I looked up George H.W.
Oh, I thought that was a Dodgers jersey.
I mean, come on, look at it.
That dude is ready to go.
That is definitely George H.
Yeah, he's got the chin.
He played
And
for
The
Yale.
crimson chin.
He played first base for Yale. What a guy. Name the big rigs. Who do we want?
We got.
catching?
I was gonna say we gotta have a catcher.
Taft on the team. Or is
I mean,
Taft
dude, if
DH?
Taft's a
Taft's
catcher,
on the
dude, he can
bench.
block a lot of balls. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but he's not
Zach,
fast.
Zach tried
we
playing
want, like-
baseball with Big Poppy at catcher and it didn't go well. So
Yeah, he dropped almost every pitch. So
hear me out. Hear me out on this one. We're in
We
American
could
League.
put-
We're doing American
we
League.
want, like, a-
Oh, big
Oh,
boy.
hello,
Big
beautiful.
boy. Hello, sailor.
He's gonna be DHing for us.
DH right there.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
dude,
yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's what's his
fucking
face? Oh,
daddy
Danny
smack looking
Burgers.
over here.
We got Prince
Danny
Fielder right here.
Burgers. All right. Do we want like a JT Realmuto at catcher,
Like
or do we want
athletic
just a
catcher?
guy that can play catcher?
No, a good baseball team always has
Yeah,
a
we're
good
trying to
catcher.
win.
I'm gonna be honest. My
Quarter
first
that
thought was JFK, but I feel like he'd be more useful in center.
That or Slim Reaper.
I'm trying to think if
Sex laugh did not come through, but holy shit,
I
was that
think I
loud.
heard it through your mic,
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
long,
think
tan, and
maybe-
handsome.
Yeah, either
JFK's
yeah,
about to
but-
snipe somebody out from home and from center.
Dude, you know he's got an absolute
got a
cannon of an
fucking
arm. Look at
cannon.
He
him.
got a cannon.
I'm gonna propose. Abe
Yes.
is the ace.
Who?
Honest
Abe on the
Abe.
mound? Look at
Okay,
those
okay,
limbs.
How many
Ooh.
pitchers?
Abe Lincoln
How
on the
many
mound. I
pitchers are we
think that
going?
Yo.
number
Who's three
16 to. Oh, every president wears their number, by the way.
Big
If,
number
what's her name-
1-6 on the mound?
Yeah,
Yo,
if Grover Cleveland
Yo.
makes the team, he's
Oh,
wearing
hello.
2224.
that's not necessary. You bullying my DH?
Oh wait, yeah, he's right there. I forgot he was on the team already.
I think we should fill the bullpen. We have enough presidents.
Yeah, we can have a
you
weak
make a full
bullpen.
roster. You can
We
make
can
a
have a
full
weak
roster, but you're
bullpen.
going to be picking up scraps towards the end of that bullpen. It'll look
That's
like
fine.
the Phillies.
Well,
Damn.
how many people are in a bullpen?
5,
It
maybe?
depends. It
Well,
depends.
more than 5, but like you need 5.
We'll do 5 and 5. 5 starters, 5 ball.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Look at these boys. Is George on the roster?
I was
Is he
I was
the
I was
starting
gonna
line?
propose that
George
George
is
is gonna
on
be
the
Oh my
catcher.
god! Oh my god!
George
He
is
can
right
be
George's
the
not a
catcher.
Because he's the foundation.
I just typed in George's catcher on Google.
Dixon's losing his mind.
Don't tell them.
George has been the foundation of both our teams.
Now an ad break from our sponsor.
Raid Shadowless.
Yeah, right. You fucking wish
Fucking
we had a
way.
sponsor. They're all a bunch of old men. It's hard to think of them as athletic.
I'm trying to
Really
like
is, it really
envision
is.
all of them like in their prime. I'm trying to think who would be a good third baseman. Like that's the next position I'm thinking of
Who
filling.
can whip it from third to first?
Just
Ulysses
has an
S.
absolute
Grant.
missile.
He had the reach of all the way into France.
Grant
I'm
was in France.
sold.
Let's go.
Put him on third.
Okay.
No, not Grant.
I'll
God.
put Grant on the team anyway.
Guys, our shortstop. It has to be the Slim
Slim
Reaper.
Reaper!
It has
Let's
to
go!
Be. It has to be. I mean,
He'll be on the team somewhere. I'll keep him here for now since you're still thinking about it. You already sold me a third, but
Grant could definitely go to third. But I was
Holy
thinking,
shit!
oh,
Who does
no,
he looks
Eisenhower.
like? Fuck! Who is the actor in the first John Wick movie? The whole Baba Yaga story.
John Wick, real movie.
No,
no,
like
the
the-
father.
the father-
of
Oh,
I have no idea.
Russian mobster. He looks so much like him.
Bert Kreischer.
Bert Kreischer. They call me the machine.
Come
Wait,
on.
who was the Slim Reaper?
James
already got him
A.
on there.
Holt.
Right,
We
right,
filled
right,
in the
right.
infield.
Young
No, and he's
Hickory.
wearing number 11. He's J-roll. Come on.
Come on, he's
Young
fast.
Hickory.
We need a second baseman, 2 outfielders, and a pitching staff.
We
Wait,
need to do
wait,
manager and a
oh.
GM.
Do we have a
So-
player manager? Is George the player manager?
No, Ronald Reagan is the player manager. Well likable person by everybody.
He's got the charisma that can keep the team's spirits high and
Exactly.
mighty during the lows.
Exactly.
Well, where does he play? Player manager means he's both player and manager.
Oh, we'll put him at second. I feel like he could do well at second. He doesn't have to play good at second.
Yeah, I sure hope he plays good.
I don't know if I want to put him at second base.
Here, I got this.
Where would you put him then? Outfield?
You can make him a pitcher.
Wait, excuse
true.
me.
Oh,
Bullpen's
right.
a bad word. No,
Bullpecs.
We're calling it. You know what we're calling it, Zach.
Oh, the arm barn.
Arm barn.
Yeah, man. Who's got to be in the arm barn?
This is a long relief pitcher. He like.
Truman is our closer. Truman's
Yeah,
the closer.
Truman's the
Hands down.
closer.
Truman's the closer.
He's got
He
two
ends the
pitches.
war.
He's got 2 pitches.
He's got maximum velo, and then he's got that curve.
He throws a curve into the plan, all right.
I think it's more of a sinker. I
He
think
throws a sinker.
I think it's
and
more of a crash and burn, but to each
there's
his
a
own.
sinker that moves at terminal velocity. Sirens go off when he throws that thing, man.
Closer gets his own spot at the bottom of the arm barn. What's his walk-on music?
When they said ring that bell, they weren't kidding.
It's walk-on
Hell's
music.
Bells. Hell's Bells is walk-on song. Or Here Comes the Sun. No, it's
No, here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Come
Here
on.
comes the boom.
It's gotta be Here Comes the Sun.
It's gotta be Here Comes the Boom. Well, yeah, he's coming in late in the inning. It's been a long game. Like,
Dude, and
we're ready to go home.
It's like
And then
bottom
here-
of the ninth or something. The crowd's getting a little tired, and you
And then
hear that
here
song
comes
come
the
on,
boom.
and that
Here
man.
comes the
Here
boom.
comes the boom.
So me personally, the most recent thing that I watched in left field was Kyle Schwarber.
You want a big bat that can sort of
I'm
catch?
thinking that the man that carries a big stick should probably be in left
Ooh.
field. Eddie Roosevelt should be in left field. I think that
That's
he
a
could
good
play
shout.
marginal defense, but
Might not be the quickest one in the book, but he's got the game
He
sense, the
carries a
game
big
knowledge.
stick.
So can I use this photo?
is it him carrying a big stick?
Give it a second.
I was gonna say the suspense is killing me.
It is killing me too. I'm curious.
I want to see the picture.
What kind of coaching staff do we want?
There he is.
Yes.
There are so many.
Dude,
Oh,
look at the
there are
fucking,
pictures
look
that
at the
you coulda gotten.
stash on them. What is happening to the screen? Oh, that stash is.
You know what? It looks like he's
beautiful.
roaming the outfield already.
He's
Dude, he's already
there.
right at home.
I mean, it looks like he's like right there.
No,
No,
he's
that's a third
actually
base.
coming up the third base line. They start there and then they run
There he
all the way
goes.
around through the outfield and come back down.
We're just gonna.
Oh, erase.
Oh,
no, where'd the field go?
what is this? FedEx Field? Trying to, give him a little bit more of the spotlight in this image.
Yeah, get whoever that bitch is on the right, get the fuck out of there. We
What?
don't, we
Yeah.
don't need her.
We don't need her. Extraneous details.
Don't need it.
Nope, just
Nah.
her. We can leave the rest of the picture. Just take her out. That's perfect.
Actually, good point. Good point. Sorry, kid. You didn't deserve it.
Wait, and perfect.
Tip of the shoe. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, God, no! Oh no! Oh no!
There we
yeah,
go.
we need a smaller one. We're
I was
precise.
saying,
That's
that-
penis.
That was
Don't
that
get
looks,
that.
that's
I
looking
say it looks like
very
a phallic
flaccid
object.
who's the
I-
fucking cucumber guy?
Who did
Yeah,
that?
I was about to say, I don't know if that made it better.
It's Pickle Rick.
I threw myself into a pickle, Morty.
He's also our mascot, because come on, it's the president.
I mean,
Oh
it's,
yeah, the eagle?
it
Yeah.
has to be the
there's
eagle.
no better mascot.
Who else? Who making the
Oh
roster?
God, you're making me really wish I paid attention in U.S. history for the presidents.
Oh yeah, because you went to U.S. history and thought, oh, Slim Reaper right there is a perfect shortstop.
Do you know
Dude,
who
if
goes
I
on the
would have
medical
known, I
staff?
would have paid attention. It would have made history
know who-
actually worth something.
I
who
mean, we
goes
didn't
on the
know he
medical
would be the
staff?
Slim Reaper at the time.
That's true.
You know who
What
goes
was
on the
that?
medical staff?
Who's on the medical staff?
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter. He's the
Browns
bat
crew.
boy.
Actually, you
Didn't
know
even get a
what?
photo.
Biden can
Didn't
just
get
be
a
the
photo.
water boy for the baseball team too. He can be like by sport or whatever, multi-water boy,
Multi-sport
enthusiast.
athlete.
Yes,
Oh, he's the water boy for every team?
yes.
He's
Okay.
the support unit.
Donald Trump's the PR person for this team.
Oh God,
Oh,
I don't want
Jesus
my
Christ.
team to get canceled.
We're gonna get canceled day one.
You know how bad it would be? if the team couldn't have
Trump,
Twitter
Trump
account.
might be the owner.
They'll sell our.
He is a businessman.
Then we would lose. We'd
We'll
lose.
sell the team.
No,
He would
but
sell
think-
all of our good players.
No, not necessarily, because the big
Well, who
players
else?
bring in money, right?
He'd fire
would
them
have
the
to pay
second
those
they have a
players.
slump year. Nope. He'd fire them the second they had a bad year.
Well, hey, if
Or
you're
he'd
not
still-
consistent,
yeah,
you ain't good.
He'd blame it on them, not his.
He'd hit them
not
with
his
a "you're
ownership.
fired," and that'd be the end of it.
You're fired. Who here
Team
has the
short.
capability to replace God in the right field?
No, we're not making the Phillies. We're just making the presidents.
Well,
That's
we're
the
gonna have to
kind of
have God
level
in
of
right
skill
field.
I'm trying to
Who would be
pick
in
out
the
right
right
now.
field?
This is the expansion draft.
Are we looking for a hitter or are we looking for a defensive player?
You need to have someone that's a little bit of the best of both worlds.
Also,
They
I
don't
like
have
I
to be
like
general.
I like to suggest that we have kind of a Shohei Ohtani here, two-way player. I want Abe batting
Okay, he can
Okay.
bat.
on
So
like
that
some
removes
days.
the
No.
set.
Taps the day-to-day DH, but like he can bat
Oh,
on
okay,
like
but
days
when
he pitches.
Abe's up there, he's
He
bad.
bats on days he pitches.
I think
You know?
Franklin would probably be a better person on the managerial side of things.
He could be a Jose Alvarado. Could put him in the pen.
That's true. He could come out of the pen with that mean
The what?
facial hair.
The arm
Oh,
barn.
sorry, the arm barn. I don't know. I feel like
Ooh, feel like we could put Nixon in right field. He's a sleeper.
He'll just sell the team in the
He
ninth
can make the
inning.
plays.
if he's got to have a comparison,
Nick
there was a certain right fielder.
Castellanos.
There's a certain right fielder.
He'll look like he's being bought out right now.
Look like he's asleep in right field.
He's so tiny.
He's at half mast because he's in distress. Whoa.
Whoa, he's doing. This is what it means to go even further beyond.
Get indicted, loser. Oh, what happened to the field?
Oh
Patch
God,
it
what?
up.
Nothing. He's playing the shit while he still can.
Gotta take care of it.
Yeah, no.
Maybe
Don't
it's
worry.
actually a door.
Look at that big old forehead.
Don't worry, here comes the
That
ground. screw.
billboard 5-head looking bubblegum head ass.
I feel like it also might be a disservice to put Carter, like, make him just the head groundskeeper.
You'd enjoy it.
I feel like you probably would. You might, like, leave for a week and come back after a road trip and, like, there's a river running through center field, but not because he like, poorly managed it, but because he put it there on purpose so he could go fishing.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Why is he just...
Hi, how are you?
Watch.
He's watching the field.
Are you able to block out the top of the field and like put him just peering over the top fence?
Put him behind. Put
Is
him
that
behind
something
the
that
other
you
end.
can do?
Oh,
Darren.
it's a fake PNG. Fucking hate these people.
It's fine. I know what to do.
Oh no, his face. Watching over from center field.
There he is.
Perfect.
There you go.
Perfect.
Every
Down
minute
to the
detail.
Look at that face. That's the guy who's got a watchful eye on the team. This
Alright,
is like
yeah.
our Billy Bean watching over the team.
You could make him the GM.
No, we'll be a one and done team, just like he was one and done.
So we still need a second baseman.
Yes, we still need a whole rotation.
We need some arms to put in the arm bar. So.
The arm
And on
barn
the
is
starting
looking a little
rotation.
shell of her former self here, buds.
Dwight D. Eisenhower, starter number 2. Should we put one of the generals at second base so he can be the
Real quick, I got a better photo. Come on, man, look at him.
Look at that stat. I didn't even think the stats could get that much better.
Is that on Philly?
No.
Is that, I thought WB Watt.
WB Mason sponsors
Mason was-
a lot of the teams in the Northeast.
I thought it was-
Is that
It's
what
actually
he
mainly
sees?
just
Is that what he sees
Yeah.
out of? A blue dot on his neck?
Yeah,
Why do they make
believe it
that
or not, the
red?
guy in the Teddy Roosevelt costume isn't actually 9 feet tall, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah, but why is it blue?
So that they can see it to not punch him.
Oh, because I would have fucking socked him in the throat if it was a red
Right
target.
in
Got
the
I
it.
mean,
Yes.
there was actually one time the Philly Fanatic got hit accidentally in the neck, but that was by a baseball, so it wasn't necessarily
that's
like it was
different.
seeking him out.
That sounds like his fault. It was coming right
I
at
was
his
trying
eyes.
to aim for a mushy ass head spot, but it got sidetracked. Fanatic got in the way.
House Schwarber told him, send your best regards. Second baseman, who's like shifty, athletic, doesn't have to be big, good fielder.
Maybe
Who's the
Jackson?
young guy?
Ooh,
Old Hickory? I feel like
Jackson?
Old Hickory would be a good, like, 3 pitcher.
he'd be your Jamie Boyer.
You like Jamie Moyer, Old Hickory.
Uh,
Let me just, little green check mark on who we've already done. I was gonna do a red X to cross out their face, but I thought that was a bad idea.
It's a hit list. It's a hit list.
Dwight should be on the
Always cover-
team. Dwight
I think
D.
Dwight.
God
I
of
think Dwight.
baseball.
I think he would be good at second base.
Where do we think Obama would play?
oh my gosh!
Oh my God, we forgot Obama.
You could totally put him in second base.
Oh,
I think
we
that's a
got
more
ourselves big
accurate
boy.
representation.
It's a 1-to-1 scale.
He's actually that size governing the entire
How else do you think he got
country.
stuck in the tub?
He got stuck in the drain, not the tub
Yo,
itself.
yo, hear me out that Obama doesn't play second base.
You want him as a pitcher?
Come on, man.
You
Look
want him
at
in
him.
the-
Wait,
Oh,
okay,
that
wait a
form.
second. That form is perfect.
He's got a lot. He's got a great delivery. I can see it from here.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
teach him how to
Do you
throw a
want him in the
curveball.
starting rotation or put him
I
in the
think
He's
he's
in
arm
the
in
bar?
starting
number two.
rotation.
I think
That's
we
our
put him
strong
number
number 2. Why are you so blurry?
Why are you bloody?
I have to make it 3D text, that's why.
Oh my.
Yo, that's large.
Rotat Ion.
Oh my. What the?
Not like that. No, like put it almost all the way up because we're gonna probably have what? We're gonna have 5 in the rotation.
4.
Well, we already have Abe on the mound. So we
Oh,
only need-
Abe's already
we
on the
only need
mound,
3
right?
more.
He's our Shohei.
Damn, dude, this second base spot is hard to fill.
Well, Ford and Eisenhower have spots to fill somewhere.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. The position that a center takes is very similar to what all coaches would call a baseball-ready position. I think that Gerald Ford may be our starting second
Ford,
baseman.
You mean
Ford is
this
going to be the
position?
Mr. Fundamentals.
That
Ford-
exact position.
Dude, he was born to play
Ford
that
is going
role.
to be
He was
Mr.
born for this
Fundamentals.
position.
Look at him. That's
Mr.
the,
Fundamental. I mean, he is a maybe 2 error each year guy.
he's like a
He's gonna have a
995.
he's gonna
error
have like a
percentage.
995 fielding percentage. I
Yeah,
mean,
bigger
he's
feet.
gonna be a perennial Gold Glover.
He is
Come
our
on, look at him.
infield textbook player.
Slim Reaper.
Like only one of them I could find a photo of actually playing baseball.
None of them played baseball otherwise.
Except for you,
well,
Obama.
except for
You played
Obama.
baseball. And Taft. Or not Taft, Roosevelt. I mean, so is Taft. There's green dots all over him when I try to click him. Get it in the field, slide into first or something.
Dude, he's putting his body in the
He,
line for the team.
he tripped on
That's
his
the
way to
hustle
second.
that we're looking for.
Who else?
I thought of Jackson, but I was gonna put him at second.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Eisenhower
Andrew
stuff,
Jackson
too.
could be comparable to somebody like Connor Brown.
Old Hickory's our Jamie Moyer.
Jamie Moyer got paid for sitting on the bench in his like last 2 years in the league. So
Oh, he's a wizard.
I'm a what?
He's a wizard, Harry.
Come on, let me paste it. Why not?
Oh, you got a WebMD file. style.
What?
Oh,
He's a wizard, man.
Archmage.
This fucking 5 elixir looking ass.
The Count, Andrew Jackson.
The count is 0-2. Every time I just think, I'm just like, hell yeah, you're here.
That's the best part. You forget he's there, and then he's like, hey, how are you?
A lot of the recents made the team.
Trying to think who would be good on the mound in rotation.
Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. It's maybe the end of your YouTube career.
Can it really be the end if it never begun?
Fair. I don't know if you guys ever played backyard baseball.
I have once or twice in my day.
Now, I'd like to point out, while Pablo's the GOAT, this is one of the best players in the game.
Wait a minute,
And-
you just said Pablo. I think I know where this is going.
And I'm looking, no, but it's not Pablo. I'm looking at somebody on this list that reminds me a lot of this player.
Oh no!
Come on, it's FDR. Come on, you see the resemblance?
You know, I thought we were going for a Backyardigans reference, but
You wish. Come on,
the resemblance is
Ah.
uncanny.
right
All right.
there.
Well,
Okay.
what did that guy? What position did that guy play normally?
He
Wherever
played
he needed.
anywhere.
Bro,
Wherever
he is the
Kenny
most
needed.
mobile
He
player.
was
He can
the
play
ma-
all
he was
spots
the
on the
Matt.
field.
That
He
was
the
Kenny.
Matt of it.
That was Kenny Kawaguchi, and he was a boss. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that there.
Putting FDR in the arm bar.
In the arm.
The FDR barn.
That name in and of itself is just—it's like a sponsor.
48.
Nah,
Oh!
Oh,
bro,
no.
leave it at 36. Make the FD a little bit smaller.
He's our star reliever.
All right, come on.
He's
over
the
here,
one
buddy.
that always fills out the stadium.
I think we need the actual picture. You need to crop. You need to crop FDR onto it.
Fine, we'll put him back. Oh,
Big Pablo.
Oh, this is fucking with my head.
FDR seems like he'd
Sorry, I
be a
missed
good
you. I haven't
manager.
heard you in ages.
Yeah, sorry, you
Sorry,
should be
I've been
looking at this
exploring
roster right
Skyrim.
now.
Oh, Sky, I'm very understandable.
I'm in a cave that's like the ceiling and the floor keeps switching, so it's like
Oh,
No,
there
I
goes
think you're
the
playing
map.
Halo, Chief. Or not fucking Halo. What? I meant to say Portal.
You could be playing Halo. Halo Infinite's a buggy mess.
I
Is he like
think
the
he's part of
pitching
the arm
coach?
barn.
Is he like the guy that they call in the arm barn?
Yeah,
Yes.
you know what? That
He's
might
the
be a
pitching
great.
coach.
FDR is the pitching coach.
We still need 2 more in the arm barn, but he's there.
2 more in the arm barn. 2 more in the rotation.
You got management and ownership.
Director of
Wilson?
player operations, right there. That's our Dombrowski. I'll do this for now because I'll get him later. We need 2 more pitchers.
Andrew Johnson?
What has he done to prove he's good at baseball?
I don't know. I just saw his name and I just
Oh,
kind of said,
no.
Survived an assassination attempt, I guess. He's got grit.
He's got determination.
We're at slim pickings right now.
Because we could
Oh,
have
no,
someone
no.
who's not
Calvin
necessarily
Coolidge
the
has
greatest.
to be a pitcher. Calvin Coolidge has to be a pitcher.
He stays
Why?
cool under pressure.
He stays cool under pressure. Calvin Coolidge is the definition of like calm under pressure.
Ranger Suarez.
Yeah, this is our
Yeah.
Ranger right there. That's Calvin Coolidge. Bottom of the 8th, tie game. He's going to survive for the next 2 innings. And I mean, come on. When you see this face, you're going to say, hey, is that like 1700s Zuck? But then you're also going to say, hey, that man's calm and cool under pressure.
That man isn't phased by anything. Look at that 1,000-yard stare he's got going.
You can already see the next series and what pitch is coming first for them.
2 more rotation. 2 more pen.
That's not enough. Yeah, you
I agree,
salivating.
Shai.
You salivating at the thought of this roster.
I'm just fighting really high level people.
It's a shame. You should be fighting your demons while you pick this baseball team with us. Sponsored by nobody.
Sponsored by our sanity.
Ooh, no, that's a bankrupt sponsor.
Can't be bankrupt if you're already broke, bitches. Woo!
Oh,
Well, looks like our sponsor's already gone.
Our first and last sponsor, boys. God damn it.
1 more pitcher, 2 more relievers.
Left immediately.
They saw what they were
like,
getting into. They're like, oh shit,
We
we're
could
out.
have sent 2 men on the mound.
President Clone Jutsu.
You know, that's pretty powerful. He did do that. No one noticed.
Yanni?
All right. Let's hunker down here. We need a number 5, a strong man to bring in maybe like 4 or 5 innings.
Here's
and
what
then-
I'm thinking. We need someone who's not an absolute god tier talent player, but we need someone who's in the league, but they work their ass off and inspire the rest of the team to work just as hard as them.
Not John Quincy Adams. Got it.
We're whittling it down slowly but surely.
Nothing have you been. No.
Just
Wh-
no.
Rutherford
Just
B.
no.
Hayes was president for like.
We
how long?
appreciate you for coming out to the tryouts, but no, get out of here.
Guys, I chopped this person's leg off and then beheaded them.
Nice!
That's
Now you just gotta take
disturbing.
their leg and just put it in their head hole.
very
Great,
nice.
great fucking segue. That's a relief pitcher right there.
Wasn't there someone who died?
Yeah, like 40 days.
I'm
in
pretty sure
office.
like all of them.
Hey Zach, you always talk big about Zachary Taylor. Is he on the roster?
Oh, I just like him because his name's Zach.
Wow. So no
Oh,
bias
wow,
give me a
he's
second,
whatsoever.
give me a
Some
second. Let me
bias
see if he
right
actually
there,
did
huh?
anything. All right, sorry. How many more famous people named Zach can you name?
Zach Efron.
Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Wheeler.
Zach Eflin.
Oh, he got you there.
Oh, sick. Zachary Taylor's presidency lasted like less than a full year. No, it lasted
Wasn't
just
there like
over a
the
year,
apostle
actually.
named Zachariah? That one kind of counts.
The longer I wait, the wider he gets. Warren Harding, I forgot you were a president. I mean, I always joke about clowning on him,
W?
but come on.
Oh, damn.
W. Bush.
W.
Come on, look at that arm.
Do we know if we have
Another
any
lefty.
lefties?
Obama's a lefty, apparently.
All right,
Based on that
yeah,
picture.
no, that works.
I
Lefty
didn't
in the
even think
number
about
2 of the
lefties.
rotation.
Now all that's left is the FD arm bar.
We still have to pick a manager and a hitting coach.
Hitting coach, someone that's aggressive. Oh wait, where's freaking Eisenhower?
Dwight
Not
D.
on the team yet,
Eisenhower.
but he's
not
in
on the team.
he's-
Oh, I was gonna say Eisenhower's like our wild thing pitcher. Like he comes in and you don't know what you're gonna get, but you know it's gonna be
like
good.
Alvarado.
You don't know what you're gonna get, but it's coming in at 104.
Oh man.
All right, coach, you need to move over a little bit. Our closer gets his own line.
It'd be disrespectful to have him share a line with anyone else.
Maybe he gets a line with the coach. Like, coach is waiting to send him out.
Always
I mean, this
keep
is
him
already
ready.
a dynamic duo. Come on.
Yeah.
FDR
The arm
and Truman
bar
is
will be
literally a
feared by
duo.
all.
We need one relief pitcher out of everybody else.
Oh no.
Yes.
William Henry Harrison, you know
Oh,
how
the
he had like the
beard?
shortest presidency or whatever? He died because on a really hot day, or sorry, this is President Taylor, sorry, this is Zachary Taylor, drank some milk and ate some cherries, which gave him diarrhea and he died.
Guy.
Yeah, man
dysentery
died on the
man,
shitter.
Dysentery
The
gets
poor
everyone
man.
in this course.
He died 5 days later.
Lactose was intolerant of him.
Oh man.
I'm going off of their nicknames now.
Honestly, a
Yeah.
nickname does tell a lot about the individual and their athletic ability. I was about to say athleticism, but I don't think that's an actual word.
Well,
I'm
Chester
just
A.
trying to
Arthur.
shabiggle these words around, man. It's not really working out.
What?
You just gotta
Big one,
shibiggle
it.
it.
Chester A. Arthur's nickname is literally Prince Arthur, and the dude president, he has to be in
The
that bar.
dog. You know,
Yes.
that dude that just has confidence through the goddamn roof. He doesn't care who says what.
One of Andrew Jackson's nicknames is King Mob.
You just had me shivering in my boots.
Oh, they also called him Jackass.
Wait, where's Zachary Taylor out, Zach? Right
Probably
there.
doesn't make the team.
No? His
He'd
nickname is
probably get
Old
shit
Rough and
before the
Ready.
game and die.
Is he one of the
But his nickname
people that
Rough
sits
and
on the
Ready.
sidelines and catches foul balls?
Battery's the bat boy. He's the bat boy.
Okay, so Martin Van Buren is the
Oh
manager.
no, we
but
gotta be
his
like one of those
nickname-
teams that has like a dog or something be our bat boy. Or get like a
Got that
bald eagle that just
dog
swoops
in
in
him.
and gets the bats.
The great manager, Dixon.
Hell, are you?
Angels in
trying
the
to-
outfield.
Not trying to give our Angels position away, Joe. What was it, Zach? The great manager?
The little magician, the enchanter.
Martin Van Buren also
Who
looks
was the
cool.
little man? Who was the little magician?
Martin Van Buren.
Also our manager, because his
Uh,
nickname was the great manager. He made it as easy as possible for us. Come on.
God damn. This is like me walking the shop.
He kind of looks like a baseball manager. From
Charlie Manuel, is that you?
James Buchanan was the Bachelor president, also known as 10-Cent Jimmy.
Isn't that an insult?
Yeah.
Hey, it's better than 5 pence, Jemmy.
Our
We gotta
relief
find at
pitcher
least
that's-
one person that's just named like Big Country or something.
Old
Big
Hickory.
country. He's right there. He's at the bottom of the screen.
Big country meet bigger country.
Is Ulysses S. Grant on the team?
Yeah, he's third base.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The super high quality photo of a man born at the same time as this man. I can see the fabric on there. What the hell? My man got dandruff.
Hey, dude, it's stressful out here. Yo, he's part of the no poo movement.
So we need a hitting coach, right? Oh, and then we need ownership. But Thomas Jefferson, right?
He's
He's already
TJ,
on the
TJ.
ownership.
Oh,
He's our DOO, director of operations or whatever
Okay,
Dombrowski
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Where's my crazy hair boy? Where are you, Martin? I just want someone that could strike fear into the batter when he's up at the plate.
Dead stares directly through his soul.
Looking at Rutherford B. Hayes, I feel scared by him. That's like our Brian Wilson.
I like it.
Never
I
forget
like
that Rutherford B. Hayes as a young guy is just Drew Brees.
Wow,
Same
that
dude.
whoa.
Same dude. But that's not what we're signing to the roster. We don't need some young buck. We want someone that strikes fear into their eyes. Look at that beard.
Oh, dude, that stare.
Maybe we can get the Drew
That's a
Brees to
playoff
grow out his-
beard right
grow
there.
out his beard. It's a playoff beard.
That's a playoff beard right there. Can I stretch the word DH? It has to be as thick as him. I can't see another font. Oh, wide. Look at this team.
I am both proud and scared to look at this team. Like
Get
if
outta
I
here,
was if
losers.
I was
You
playing
stay. You stay.
Pablo's the mascot.
That's Kenny Kamaguchi or whatever his last name was.
No, it's Tandra Midoriya.
Shut your face.
Oh, jeez.
Apologize.
Oh, jeez.
We don't need an owner. We didn't have an owner for the football team.
Well, no,
we
Uncle
need
Sam's the
We need
owner.
a batting. We need a hitting coach.
Oh, that's right.
I've been
I mean-
scrolling through nicknames and stuff looking for a hitting coach that isn't already on the team, and it's tough.
Should a hitting coach also be a batter? Like, feel like Big Boy right there could teach them.
I mean, he can.
Good old Big Texas.
Well, how about John Adams? I mean, his nickname was his rotundity.
Old sink or swim, so I guess the Colossus of Independence.
He's a big boy. That's all you need need to know.
And you know, big boys got big bats.
Carry a big stick.
He carries a big jaw.
He also carries a billboard forehead to carry all that knowledge. Glistening dome.
There you go, Joe. That is the team.
In all of its united
This
glory.
is the real, the absolute.
Washington Nationals.
No. Get a new name, losers. We're taking it.
No, they're the Commander-in-Chiefs. Would it be in Chiefs or
It would be Commanders in Chief.
The Washington Commanders.
in Chief?
Yes. It's perfect.
And the best part is, it's a 4-sport name.
You gotta
Right
share,
over our
Jimmy.
guardian angel.
Sorry, Jimmy, you gotta
Jimmy,
share.
gotta move.
You gotta share, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
Gotta share the limelight, buddy. Beautiful.
There's your thumbnail.
There's your thumbnail.
What a team. I see this going like 140 and like 22.
The whole rotation in the arm barn are like completely beat. We're like, you know, we got to save the arms for the next game. Here.
Yeah, we
take
were
the
saving
win.
ours
It's
for the
fine.
next.
We don't need a perfect record. We can take 22 L's. It's fine.
That's where we needed to bring in an actual pitcher, and our boy came in and he sold. Yeah,
Bring in
our
the position player.
resident snake, bada bing,
Position
bada
player
boom.
comes in
That's
at
a
the
good
bottom of
team
the
if
20.
I've ever seen one. I'd be scared of this team.
Heaven forbid it gets to the bottom of the 9th. These Washington Commanders in Chief. I mean, you get Truman.
You know
I
it's
still
over.
think
It's
I still think his song should have been "Here Comes the Sun."
Here comes the
I mean,
permanent sun.
was it like the sun had risen on those 2 spots? Yes.
Dude, they just had to make sure they got that nice Snapchat picture for their story.
It was actually a Snapchat filter, and it never actually happened. That's a lie. Please don't.
Zach's like, oh, I gotta cover my ass now. Shit. This
Why
is the
is,
internet.
like,
We can say
the
whatever we
bottom
want.
and then the right side of the jacket. I guess that's Jimmy Carter's design.
Write that down.
Write
Quote
that
it.
down, write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
Hey, boys, I can't even lie. I got a really sinking feeling in my gut that I didn't press record halfway through this, but I didn't want to alt tab to like fuck up the recording. If I was, I just checked. I am.
Oh, thank God.
I was so scared.
Restart.
for
Restart.
All right, take one.
Alright, but which team is better?
Well, this is true. That's gonna be a tough one. You
So-
decide in the comments right down below what team's better.
Come on. Who's the better team? The Washington Commander in Chiefs
Or the
or the Washington Commanders in Chief?
You decide. Tune in next week.
Yeah, I mean, I think that offensively, this
Season
football
That
team
offensive line
has a
is
really good chance to be like a
brutal.
juggernaut. I think it really does. It's got
I think
size.
JFK doesn't have to worry about being like hit.
He's
Look
got
at
some
the-
big
look
bodies
at
up
the wall
front.
in front of him.
Zachary Taylor might not last the whole season,
No.
but
He's
That's
gonna go
alright.
out with a torn labrum in week 1.
oh my god.
But hear me out, it doesn't matter because either you get prime George, which means he's a stud, or you get that George. He's already got like a mechanical apparatus to make him better. He can whip that thing at 90 degrees to take out your legs like a chop block.
Now, are we pitting them up against like their own defense, or are we pitting them up against like
Oh, this
today's
is our-
defenses?
I don't know, I feel like they gotta play like British Parliament members or something.
Oh my God.
We gotta put this team up against the world.
Lawrence Johnson on the D line.
Every
Dude,
like
we gotta
every
make our
ro-
own
World stage.
our
Every
own
nation's-
NFL and MLB league solely
World
just
Cup,
like the world's
eat your
leaders.
damn heart out. This is the real US team we care about.
I would watch it.
Go ahead, send over like all of the Edo period emperors, all of like the tribal kings in Africa. Like make a team. I don't care. This team sweeps Russian
guy.
czars. I don't care. Bring
This
in the Russian
team could
presidents as
conquer
well.
galaxies,
Done.
reduced to atoms.
Obliterated. Only team that would get them in trouble. This team.
They got the armbar. That's all you gotta say.
But that's not what I care about. What I care about is better than the Iron Barn.
Big
White boy
boy.
Lenny.
It's Jimmy Carter.
I think we just witnessed history, boys. I think we created history.
Tune in next time for basketball. Just kidding. That's easy. It's just 5 Abes.
And Barack.
Copy
Barack's fault.
pasta.
No Barack. All Abes.
Abe just pulls the shadow clone jutsu for the whole
I've
game.
seen
The
Barack's
chakra on
jumper.
this man
I'm
is
not
insane.
impressed. I've seen Abe's jumper. He like obliterated half of a country that rebelled against him. His
Dude,
jumper's
he just
better.
pulled a Saitama and his head is just sticking through the roof of the dome.
He
Or he's
emancipates
the
the
most
basketball.
athletic president in history, but
Most athletic president in history, besides Tef, probably that boy. Actually, being
No.
honest.
Slim Reaper.
remember
that's not
Trump? He said he was the most,
he's our left
healthy
guard.
president in history.
These are healthy and athletic are different, her side. But if you look at the stream, you'll see our starting left guard and the amazing handwork he's doing. I mean, come on. Textbook pass protection.
No one is getting
George
past
is very
Iron
safe.
Wall.
George's very safe. We're very good friends.
He's getting past.
Hey, very good blocking. Very good use of my hands. Some of the best hands I've ever seen.
You know what they
Not
say about
small.
people with best
They're very
hands?
big hands. They're big. Don't even have to worry about the defense. They'll be my friend by the end of the game. They'll be blocking for me. And at the end of the game, I'll go up to the other team's coach, say, "You're fired. You and Sleepy Joe go to free agency."
We're gonna go,
That's just
we're gonna go
not
see
even
Sleepy Joe.
related.
Be like, you know what? You're a horrible water boy. You're fired.
Who's Sleep? Like some random guy. Who's Sleepy Joe?
Joe.
You're fired just like him.
Parallel universe.
Sleepy Joe in a parallel universe is woke Joe.
You mean woke Joe, the first president to just take
Joe.
weekends off. It's like middle of a global crisis. Sorry, boys, it's Friday, half day.
Sorry, but you know what they say, weekends are for the boys, you know what I'm saying?
Figure it out. What a team. So proud of these boys.
Dwight's got a frog face.
I mean, all we can really do is just sit here in awe.
Why you gotta talk frog on my boy?
Wait, what happened? I missed it.
Oh, he called my boy Froggy.
That's fucking
You
rude.
can't call him Froggy. There's Crimson Chin down here. You're calling him Froggy.
It's count. That's the count, man.
Yeah, I count one chin the size of fucking Nebraska. One chin, one frog, one little boy, and one fat man. We interrupt your regularly scheduled Washington Commanders in chief to bring you a real life update that Jacob deGrom signed with the Texas Rangers.
He really?
Let's
He
go.
went to the what?
And you know who owns the Texas Rangers? Our pitcher number 5.
Let's go.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Mr.
no.
Starting pitcher. You've gained a great addition. Cue the
Wow.
outro music, Joseph.